Hey guys, Vengeful Parrot here from 2 True Reviews, and today I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about the most recent scuttlebutt that's going around the internet, video game rumors. Now, obviously, what I'm about to talk about is purely, speculation and rumor. Obviously, even though the, people say it's from a, quote, reliable source, we won't know anything for sure until we actually hear something from the company it's talking about, which probably won't happen, at least not for a while, because the rumor we're talking about today is Nintendo Fusion. Now, what is that, you may ask? Fusion is the appropriate nickname given to Nintendo's next-generation handheld, as well as their next-generation home console. Now, for some of you, that may be kind of like a little bit of a shock, because you're thinking like they just came out with the Wii U, just over a year ago. Why would they already be working on another home console? Well, not surprisingly, most companies will start, R&D for their next console after, shortly after the release of their newest one. So the Wii U being about a year old, factually, it would make sense that Nintendo has already started research and development into their next console. However, the article that was posted, which there is a link in the description below if you want to look at it, the article that was posted goes into excruciating detail about the technical specifications for both the handheld and the home console itself. Now, this is surprising for a couple of different reasons. One would be that the technical specifications are very specific, and seeing as how they should really only be in the early developmental stages, that makes it very unlikely that this is actually true. If it is true, then the video game industry in and of itself could be in for a world of hurt, because if these specific specifications are true, then that could mean that they are rather close to launching this console. However, my personal opinion is that they're not, and this is just a bunch of bollocks. But that aside, we also have to take into consideration that Nintendo is reputable for being extraordinarily tight-lipped about the technical hardware specifications of their consoles, which makes me doubt this even more. All of that aside, the specifications listed are quite powerful. If you remember during the PS4 Xbox One console wars that was going on, the PS4 was touting, a 1.84 teraflops. Anybody who doesn't know what that is, that's what they were hearing, and they were like, okay, cool. But the Wii, or not the Wii U, but this next-gen Nintendo console is supposed to have a total 4.6 teraflops, which would put it leaps and bounds ahead of the PS4 if it were actually real, and if it were coming out within a logical time frame. Now, there are several other things about the technical specifications that kind of throw up red flags for me, like the inclusion of a coax cable input and a cable card slot. It seems a little odd to me that they would include the ability to turn your home console into a cable set-top box, but I guess it's not too far-fetched, since they do already have that, TV and cable box remote programming for the Wii U gamepad. So, I guess anything is possible, and only time will tell. If you are interested in finding out more, again, there should be a link in the description of this video if you're watching it on YouTube, and if you want to, you can always go dig through the internet and try to find more there as well, but good luck with that. Like I said, my opinions on this are that it's absolute bollocks, because this console would cost probably close to $1,000 to make, and that's just not like Nintendo. And again, it could cause problems, but that's another story for another time. Don't forget to subscribe. Vengeful Parrot, signing off.